Greetings to dear, greetings to viewers and listeners, and welcome to this penultimate episode of the Lenten classic known as Letters for Lent. This one's going to be a little bit different because it's going to be talking about Easter Sunday, and I say this as someone who regularly attends the Easter Vigil at my church at St. Mary of the Snow in Saugerties. But I want to just explain about how important light can be, especially in this world. We can feel like we can see we can feel overwhelmed by certain things. We can feel like we're doing the right thing, but it's not in the cards as we see them. It may feel like it might feel like we're down on ourselves. I mean, I'll give you an example of my own life. One of the major things I wanted to do during Lent was not be so hard on myself, and it's a work in progress, but I'm getting there. Um, I mean, I did flub up some things at mass, but it wasn't like anything major. And I think that as an autistic individual, and I know fellow spectrumites can back me up here on this, but we do we do we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to really like be the people that we want to be and try and mask who we are as individuals. Um, but sometimes it doesn't feel that great, and it can make us feel like we're in a dark room with no light at all, like absolutely nothing at all. It can feel a little upsetting. It can feel a little bit daunting. It can feel a little hurtful, and I'll be the first one to say it. But the one thing about this is, even in those darkest nights, I know that I have my family, my friends that I look at as family, and I've mentioned I'll mention one of them to you. I mean, as with all these videos, this is dedicated in the memory of the late Joseph Defino Sr., someone who was a great like mentor to me and really like did a lot for me, did a lot for me in his life and in my life, and that also extends to his family too. And I've mentioned before the original Hope Dealer, Joseph Defino Jr., whom I consider to be not only one of my best friends, but also someone that I consider like a a spiritual advisor because he's so full of hope and he can see the best in me even in the worst of times. And even in my worst times, even when the winds are coming around and it makes me feel like I've got nothing left, or I feel less than, it it helps to really feel like Joe is Joe, his wife, and his entire family can be there when it comes to when it comes to when it comes to certain situations where I feel less than. But I also want to say that it's important to realize we're not alone. It's important to realize that we're not alone in our struggles, that we're not alone in our feelings. And one of the things I like about the Easter Vigil um is that it's all in darkness at first, but then as you see the light come in, as you see the light come in from the candles, first the big candle, the Paschal candle comes in, and then all the other candles get lit. And it really it really is a sight to see for someone like me. Um it's like it makes you feel like it makes you feel like your light makes it the light makes you feel like it's that you're not alone. I know I've kind of rambled a little bit, but I'm just saying like when it comes to something like this, when it comes to Autism Acceptance Month, when it comes to everything else, it makes you feel like a light can make you feel like even the darkness, you're not alone, and that's what people celebrate today with the Easter Vigil and Easter Sunday. Now, I know it's pretty short. I'm sorry about that. But I want to just explain that this is the penultimate episode of Letters for Lent for this year. Next week is going to be the last episode for this year, and I really hope you all enjoy these meditations on Letters for Lent. And I want you to take all these videos and look at them one by one. Look at them and see how you can make your own life better. I know it's just the same thing for me, but I wanted to say that all these videos are made with the feeling that you're not alone. Even though you might feel like at the lowest of the low, I want you to take these videos and realize that you're not alone. And that's a major reason why I want to talk about these things at Letters for Lent and the Advent of Hope. Again, this is the this is the this is the second to last video. The last video will be next week, and I'll get to that when I get there. But dear readers, viewers, and listeners, if you like these videos, please like, share, subscribe these videos. And if you like my videos, you can check me out here on YouTube on the Autistic Super channel. And you can check out all my videos on the autisticsuperblog.wordpress.com. Until next time, dear readers and viewers and listeners, stay safe, stay strong, have a wonderful Easter, Passover, whatever. And as always, shine on. And God bless you all.